An e-scooter catching fire in Sacramento at the Executive Inn and Suites Hotel.
When they made entry, they found out there was an e-scooter inside that had spontaneously combusted from the batteries.
Although small and quick to put out, Sacramento firefighters taking this scooter fire very seriously, calling out hazmat teams for cleanup and decontamination.
We're seeing these types of fires more and more, and so then how do we respond to keep our people safe, because the batteries are very toxic.
We've never had anyone off related to any type of lithium ion. This is the first. Those 4 are the first.
Those 4 Sacramento firefighters fighting a new battle, being treated for exposure to a Tesla battery fire last April.
A very low-lying white cloud, as it was described by those members, kind of came across them. They immediately had a metallic taste in their mouth. And one of the chemicals in those batteries, once it hits water, it turns to an acid.
Similar to the Southern California EV fire, the batteries, which broke apart on impact of the crash, reignited on the tow truck.
Once you split that series, that's when it becomes dangerous, because it can short circuit and get into that thermal runaway and become very unpredictable on its own.
That unpredictability adds to the danger, as the 4 firefighters did not have on their breathing apparatus since the fire was out and they were in cleanup mode. Sylvia says they're moving to crews always wearing their protective gear.
These EVs are something that is new to us, I'd say. And we really need to look at what's the best practice on fighting these fires and not becoming a victim ourselves.
So in this morning's scooter fire, luckily no one was injured, and firefighters say you should keep those scooters, if you have them, not inside your home. Put them on the balcony, or a garage is even a better, safer place to store those, since you never know when those batteries could become overheated. Reporting live in downtown, Michelle Bandur, KCRA 3 News.
Well, and Michelle, how are those 4 firefighters doing?
Yeah, of course, they're still not working. They're actually being treated with an experimental IV infusion, which they hope will try to release those heavy metal toxins that's in their bloodstream and in their lungs. But because this is all so new and there's still studies being done, they don't know if there will be any permanent damage or not in their bodies or in their lungs.
That's pretty scary. Yeah, again, it's just also new. We have to wait and see, I guess. Michelle, thank you so much.